Welcome back guys to another sewing tutorial right here on this channel. In today's video guys, we'll be learning how to make a trumpet sleeve. If this is what you're willing to watch guys, kindly watch this video to the end, leave me a comment and don't forget to subscribe. So guys, let's get started. So guys, we'll be starting from the basics, which is learning how to draft a basic sleeve block. So on my pattern paper guys, I have my shoulder line, the biceps line, the elbow line, and then the full length of the sleeve, which is the hem line. We'll get to see that part much later as the tutorial proceeds, okay? So what I'll simply do next is to place my armhole measurement on the bicep line, which will help me to create the cap's height. So I'll go ahead and link this point to the shoulder line, just like you can see me doing. What I'll simply do next is to demarcate that line into 3 equal parts. Just share it like you're sharing it into 3 parts, okay? Okay, yeah. So I have 2 points there. So from that point upwards there, I'm going to be marking 0.5, the second point 0.75, and the third point 0.5 inches. And I'll simply use this point to create the cap slope, okay? Yeah, so this is it, very easy to achieve. What I'll simply do next is to take the accurate measurement of the cap slope to ensure that it corresponds with the armhole on the bodice, okay, where you want to place it, okay? So guys, what I'll simply do next is to mark my elbow measurement, which is your round elbow divided by 2. I'll go ahead and mark it there. For me, I have 7 inches. I'll mark 7 inches there. And then the next thing to do is to mark your the hemline. This is the hemline, which is the full length of your sleeve, which is around your wrist area. I'm going to mark in the round area, round wrist measurement divided by 2. I have 5.5 there, so I'll simply mark 5.5. Please take your own measurements and then place it on the corresponding lines, okay? So I'll go ahead and link these points together, as you can see me doing. So this is very easy. Drafting a basic sleeve is very easy. I have a tutorial on this. You can go ahead and check it out if you're interested in it, okay? So I'll go ahead and add the seam allowance for the basic sleeve, which is 1/2 inch. You can use 1 inch, depends on what you want to use. You can either use 1/2 inch, 0.75 or 1 inch, it's okay. So but I'm using 0.5 inches for this tutorial. So I'll go ahead and link this point up, as you can see me doing. So guys, the next thing I will do is to transform this basic sleeve into a trumpet sleeve. So I'm going to be creating that trumpet-like feature on the basic sleeve block, okay? So what I'll simply do is to determine exactly where I want to start creating the trumpet feature, okay? You can either start from the elbow, but for this tutorial I came down from the elbow by 3 inches, and on the hemline I went out by 5 inches. This is not a standard. It depends on how elaborate you want to create your trumpet sleeve, okay? You can mark 6 inches, you can mark 7 inches. If you want to make it so bold, you can utilize the entire length of the pattern paper. So just be very creative at this point. So for this tutorial, we're working with 5 inches, and then I'm going to be linking up to the mark below the elbow line, okay? This is how I want to create my own trumpet sleeve, okay? Just to be moderate, not too elaborate and not too simple, just in between, okay? So for some other persons who want to create their trumpet sleeve from the elbow, all you need to do is to place your meter rule and then link it up this way, okay? You can also create it towards the end of the pattern paper. So all you need to do is to also place your meter rule like so, and then utilize the entire space. So you can see, whichever way you look at it, you still have that trumpet feature on your basic sleeve, okay guys? So I'll go ahead and cut out what I really want, which is the actual pattern I'm working with, okay? So guys, I'm going to be using this fabric to show you guys another way you can create an elaborate trumpet sleeve. I have a basic sleeve block sketched on this fabric, so just watch what I'll simply do here. Okay, so guys, for this particular one, from the elbow line, I'm going to be extending it beyond or below the hemline. Okay, so I'm coming down. You can see that I'm exceeding the full length of the basic sleeve, so I'm actually coming far down. Okay, so what I'll simply do is to link that point to the hemline. I'll just link this up this way. I'm using a freehand method for this because it's just a very easy tutorial that a beginner can understand. So I'll go ahead and cut this out. Okay, I'll cut it out. Okay, so guys, this is another way you can create an elaborate trumpet sleeve, which is exceeding below the hemline. You can see the center front. I'm going to open this up. Okay, so you can either use a bias tape to close the hemline, or you can use a lining to turn it up and then simply attach it to your sleeve. So it's a very simple tutorial that a beginner can understand. So guys, if you find this video so helpful, don't forget to like, don't forget to hit the like button, I meant to say, leave me a comment please, and then most importantly subscribe to motivate me to make more videos. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a blessed day.